Well, g'day, tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So, it's not too often we get a blizzard warning here in our area, but apparently we got a big storm coming here, and we're just gonna have a look at what's going to be happening here. So this is, of course, December 22nd. It's about 2:35 actually when this was updated then last, but that's yeah, about right. So there's apparently like blizzard-like conditions coming here, which is really odd for us. 90% looks like Friday. This is Thursday right now. 70% Saturday and Sunday. Of course, when everybody wants to travel, it's going to be real bad road conditions. Probably bad enough that they'll pull plows off the road, I would imagine. So looks like, wow, 25 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters. So that's 25, 35, 45 centimeters works out to about 17, almost 18 inches of snow. Woohoo! That's pretty crazy. Let's have a look at the blizzard warning here. Oh, it's all red, like red, you're dead. Crippling blizzard Friday and Saturday. Travel will become dangerous and not advised. Stay home. Hazards, blizzard conditions with gusts up to 90 to 100 kilometers an hour. Snowfall amounts from 25 to 50 on here. Holy cow. By Sunday morning, additional snowfall is possible Sunday due to snow squalls. That's like where it picks moisture up off the Great Lakes here and then dumps it back on top of you again. Flash freeze producing icy and slippery surfaces. That's great. Strong winds and blizzard conditions developing Friday morning and continue throughout Saturday night. Very cold wind chill valleys are expected to develop Friday and persist into the weekend. Flash freeze possible Friday morning. It's really nice out right now, actually. It's about 0 degrees, as you can see here, but it's supposed to drop down to the minus 20s. That sucks. Precipitation may begin as rain or snow late this afternoon, meaning today, before transitioning into rain in many areas tonight. Temperatures are expected to plummet on Friday morning, leading to potential flash freeze for locations that receive rainfall. Rapidly falling temperatures will be accompanied by blizzard conditions and damaging winds. Lake effect snow will result from the variability of the snowfall amounts throughout the weekend. Oh man, so I guess we better get out and have a look at our generator, get it kind of looked at and going over and see if we need to do anything with it, and hopefully it's all good to go, and maybe change oil, whatever, and have a look. But anyways, let's go out and have a look here, and well, let's see here. If we go back one, and where was it here? There's a radar somewhere. Probably not going to show us too much on it yet. Oh, well, there it is. This is the current radar here. Zoom out. So, I mean, there's a storm here, which I figured that's what it was, but there's really not a whole lot down here yet. Let's just see what's going on. I guess this is going to turn into something here. It looks like wind is blowing down this way and pushing up. It's going to maybe push this all up onto us, so maybe this will develop into something more. But for now, this doesn't look like very much, but we'll have to see, I guess. But let's head her out and check out this generator, see what we got to do to it. Well, good day, tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So, as you've seen by that little nice weather report, we're under for a pretty wicked time here, apparently. Probably won't get nothing, but you know what? It's better to be prepared than not be prepared and get something, and you know what I mean. So, anyways, we're going to have a look at the generator here today for the house here. One of, I think, 3 generators I own. Some people don't own any. I own 3, but you know what? That's good. I got this one here. We got the big one for down there, just because I'm too lazy to drive this back and forth, especially in this crap. And then I got another one at the garage. I actually got 2 in that building there. I got one that just does 110. It doesn't do 220 stuff. So we are going to pull this out of here and check some oil, maybe run her for a few minutes and see everything's all good. All right, so throw some gloves on here. I got a sweet custom ramp for this thing here. This isn't the very best of buildings here for this machine here. I might have to build something new on the deck here just for this guy, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And this is a pretty floppy building. It's made out of 1x2s. That's all I had, so that's what we made her out of. There's the cord. Ready to go. There's my awesome ramp to get this out. And we're just going to take off the electrical charging system here. Oh, get back here, you. Alright, pull her out here. We'll almost go off the deck. We'll pull her out here and then we'll have a look at her. Sweet. Alright, so we need to get this opened, and we need a regular flathead just to take this pin thing out. Just like so. And I guess this is the air filter here. No, that'd be the air filter there. Oh, how do you... Hang on a sec here. How do you get these things off? These look interesting. Huh. Well, what's in this one down here? I think this is a little tool pouch thing. Hey, this is the air filter. I've never had this apart. That's the air filter. Sweet. Let's see how that's looking. Should be pretty clean. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's anything wrong with that. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Got this very tight in there, I must say. I guess we'll just lay it in there and then flip her back in. That's pretty slick. Alright, I think that's all we can do on this side. I want to check the oil, of course, in her too here, and make sure that she's good. This looks like the sparky plug access here, and I don't think I've ever had this off either. Now this thing's a good little generator, but it's always started weird. Sparky plug, yeah. I'm not even going to bother checking that, I don't think. It starts and then it kills itself, and I don't really know why it's doing that. It's supposed to be fuel injected, this thing. Now, I don't know if it's true fuel injection or if it's just one of them, you know, it pulls the choke kind of thing for you, because the way it starts, it kind of sounds like that. Like it's dun 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 dun, and then it dies. It's almost like you push the choke in too fast. But let's flip the other panel open here and have a look too. Okay, so the passenger side here is your pull rope if your battery's dead, and you check your hoil here. There's the pull starter. Ooh, I've only used this once and it's got a fray in it already. Wow, that looks buried. You gotta take this whole back panel off, I guess, to get into this recoil here. Wow, that's not a very good setup, is it? Anyways, we'll check the oil here, and we might need to change it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that. You probably couldn't see it, but it's a fair bit of dark color to it. But we'll warm it up, let it run for a bit, get that oil hopefully warmed a little bit. Maybe we'll see if we can start it off, this recoil here. I know it's a pretty good pull. So I just turn the switch to the on position. Normally you just push the button and go. Let's see here. Let's get this out of the way in case I kick you over. See if I can pull this here or not. See how it sounds like choke? That levels out and then it'll quit. Every time. It's like it's got choke on and then it turns the choke off. And then, oh no, it's too cold yet. Blah. Now it'll start and run fine. Maybe. Gas in it too. It doesn't have much gas in it right shed too if I needed to be out there and doing anything. It'll run all that too, so it's not bad. It'll run lights and whatever there. Probably run that furnace out there if I needed to be out there, but I won't be out there for in storm mode here, right? So anyways, we'll let that run up a little bit. I'll go get some tools and a pan of some sort to go underneath there, hopefully. Pretty skinny pan, but we'll get a pan for underneath and then drain this oil in and fill her back up. Alrighty, that's probably good enough. I'm running for about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, a little warm there. Well, that's good. So, they got a neat little drain system on this thing. Let's get you down in looking at that. So, I guess it comes shooting out here. There's a little tray here that shoots it down into your pan below there. There's just a mouse plug down there for a mouse to chew through to get up into there and make a lovely home in there. Now that's probably a 12 mil. Let's try a 13. Oh, I was right before. Should have gone with the gut. Now, a little tight in there. A little tight. Probably should have a little extension, but I think we'll make her here. Oh, I better get a towel ready. Should have a glove on. This is gonna splash me, no doubt. Oh, it's not even hitting that little tray. That's good. I hardly got any oil on me. That's even better. There's nothing wrong with that. Pull this guy out. Now it's hitting that thing. Ooh, it's going a little bit too fast. Slow her up a little bit there. Plug up that hole. Yeah, she's kind of dirty. It's not terrible bad, but it's probably good to get her dumped out. I brought some oil. There we go. Smells kind of gross though, but I guess I'll let that drain out a minute there. I mean, it's dark colored, but that oil, but I can see kind of through it. So I mean, it's not 100% probably needed done, but that's all right. Probably good to do it. Might get a bit of run in here with this storm, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna let that drain out a couple of minutes, I guess. I'll probably just put this back in to prevent any contaminants from getting in there now. Come on, baby. Now let her drain out a little bit, I guess. That just drained right onto the deck. And it'll keep the dust down. It's good to keep the dust down a little bit. But anyways, I'll let that finish up here. And we'll fill her back up, put the plug in, fill her back up. Well, let's get this plug back in. Yes, that's a tight enough spot. That's not too bad though. And yes, I have filled in the engine back up with oil and forgot to put a plug in. I have done that before. Alright, that'll do it. It's only aluminum, so you don't want to go too crazy tight because you'll strip threads before you know it. It'll make it really hard to get out next time. Alright, so in here we're just gonna dab this out a little bit. And I'm not sure if you can see down there or not, but there is a little plug thing, which I'm not going to be able to get out right yet until I get this oil pan out of here, I guess. So for that, I got to lift this up. Pull her out. Wait. Okay, so yes, there's a little oily plug thing here. I'm quite surprised a mouse hasn't dug out yet. All right, so we can fill her back up. Oh, that was a good one. I am so sorry. My goodness, I better go check my pants. Oh, nasty. I do apologize for that. I think I had too much lasagna last night, maybe, or something. That was definitely a broccoli fart. Oh man, nasty. I maybe better go get some propane too. I think that'll do it. Let her sit there a minute. I just kind of like to fill it up till you see that coming out the top there, and that's about it. Yeah, that's probably good. I'm sure this thing will shut himself down if there's an issue. And that is good. Well, we'll start it up and run it in maybe another minute here. I wonder if this would even have started if I didn't have enough oil in it. Might not have, I don't know. Hard to say. Should have cycled around a little bit there. It's pretty bubbly actually. Yeah, I think we're good. It's up there. Good, good. It doesn't burn any oil. Shouldn't, better not anyways. This thing's like brand new. Let's look at the control panel here. We'll see how many hours we got on it. Let's close this up though. We don't need it open now. Just like that. Well, let's have a look at her here. Got 80 hours on her already. Holy cow. I didn't think we'd had that much on her, but that's your volts, I think. Your RPM, your volts in your starting 12-volt battery. And there we go, 80 hours, man. Hard to believe. Well, we'll put her back away for now, I guess. This opened up and ramp going. I should have made this deck about another 4 feet longer. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. Now, getting this up here might be interesting. Might have to go down and onto the snow here. Oh, come here. Not up yet. Back into your home, sir. And we'll hook up the charger here again. Well, we'll hook this feller back up. That should keep the battery juiced for us. If I can get that one there, that's perfect. Okay. So now I gotta shove her back a little more here, if I can, and then get this up out of the way, so I can put in this gas can right in front here. Yeah, perfect. Which I made just the right size for that. And then, of course, that important cord. Which, yeah, it should reach that fine. I'm thinking, oh man, is this going to reach? Just here for now. I'm going to ramp inside. Top. And close her down. Keeps the honest people out anyways. There we go. Ready to rock. Super awesome.